everybody, and welcome back to Blackphoenix Entertainment. And we're back here in the BPE office for Judge My Riding. Now, I know I said back in Season 3 that I was done, I was ending it at 10 episodes, and that was it. Well, honestly,
I forgot to tell you.
Yeah. I lied!
Well, I did kind of lie, but at the same time, you, my subscribers, my flock, my viewers, you reached out to me, you made some comments, and you said, hey, I like Judge My Riding. I like it when you go over clips and talk about things, and it's actually informational, and people gain stuff out of it. And you know what? Due to popular demand, and to my subscribers and viewers, Judge My Riding is back. So, if you're not familiar with what we do here at Judge My Riding, I take some clips of me riding, and clips that may directly involve me, or other drivers or riders out on the road, and we judge them, go over them, and see what we can maybe do better, or not do, or things like that, and you can go down in the comments and let me know what you think. So let's start off with the first clip. So here we go with some night riding here, and I'm just going to play this and see how it goes. I'm making a right-hand turn here. See, my blinker is on. And we've got a really, really anxious lady here, and I give her the slow, the slow hand, like the hey guy. That really, you can see my speed. You can see I have my blinker on. I take the turn. She just cut right across, attempted to cut right across. So here, we can see each other, like crossing here, like she's still like pointing straight. So she started to cut as I'm like coming straight here. And then really I laid on the horn and all of that, and she stopped. So really, that's an awareness one. Just when you're taking turns and things like that, you got to look kind of almost through the turn and ahead of you. And I'm familiar with that area, so I know there was a side road there, and people always duck behind it. So being familiar with your surroundings and things like that definitely helps. If you're not from an area and you're riding like that, that's something that you really want to look at. Intersections, and is there another road right next to that intersection? Because this is where a situation like this could come up. But pretty cut and dry on that one. Let's move on to the next. Alright, so what I like to do for some of these clips is roll them back a little bit for more context, so you guys can see a little bit more of how the situation's evolved, and really, because if you're only seeing 2 seconds of a clip, you don't really get the whole story. So I'm going to play this one through, and this is something that happens a lot, and it bugs me, and I don't know if it bugs you guys, but I'm going to play this out. So there we go. It's a 4-way stop. Sit there, got my blinker on, do my stop. This guy comes flying down, lay on my horn, and that's that. It's really, really unsettling and annoying, and I know people in cars probably don't understand, but we don't know if you're going to stop. Like, I know it's a 4-way stop, and you come in, I'm taking a left. Like, I have no idea. I have, due to pure instinct, and just because I know, really, again, no idea. I have to lay on my horn and be like, dude, what the hell is going on? I don't understand the fascination with speeding to the stop sign. You've got to stop regardless, and if you don't, then you're a douche. But like, when you do that, it freaks us out, and you know, what are we going to do? We got to take whatever evasive action we can do. So again, just awareness, and as a rider, don't be afraid to just honk at those people. If they're speeding to that stop sign and you really don't know if they're going to stop or not, honk, do whatever you do. You know, you'd rather get their attention than not get their attention and have something happen. But that's that. Let's move on to the next. So here we go. Here's another one of my pet peeves, and it's really on you, on the drivers, on the cagers here. And I'll play it out and we'll talk about it. So here we go. I can make a right-hand turn. Both our lights are green. I go, this guy goes, and immediately cuts into the far lane. And that is just, that's wrong. It's dead wrong from a driving standpoint. When you're making that turn, you should be, I'm pointing, we'll look the mouse into the nearest lane that you're in. So we play it. The 2 cars in front of him do it right. You can see they're both in the lane there. You know, you play it out. He just, not even any attempt, just cuts right across for really no reason whatsoever. The road just goes straight for like another mile. So, and there's no turns within probably another half mile after that. No need for that. So really, when you're making a right-hand turn, and now, again, both our lights were green. It wasn't a right-on-red situation. And you got cross traffic coming at you, and there's multiple lanes. just hold off for a couple of seconds. Like, I'm becoming much more defensive in situations like that, where I'm just like, you know what, dude? You just go do your thing, and I'll just slot in behind you, and we'll both get to where we're going. So, there's that one. Let's move on to the next. That's right, I said move on to the next. Normally, if you're familiar with Judge My Riding, we do 3 clips. This is a 5er, because Judge My Riding was supposed to be gone, but we're on episode 11, going through season 4. But here we go. Here's a pretty standard one if you've watched my videos before, and my riding in the city here. Going down some side streets, boom, guy just comes right out. That's most definitely a stop sign there. But interesting to note here, we got some things in the way here, going down some side streets. So you got the tree, already kind of past the tree, but you got these bushes, and it annoys me to no end why you put bushes on a corner like that, but I think that's a whole nother video. But so, like, it's not even like he attempts to slowly pop out. He's just like, nope, I'm going. Like, here, like, we can see each other. Like, I can see his nose here, but for him to see me, it takes a little bit longer. So we just played in real time again. See, there was no, he's just like, I'm just going to go. And there was a slight hesitation. He's like, oh no, I see a guy coming, but I'm just going to go anyways. Whatever, just assume that they're going to go. And again, I mentioned in the last clip, as far as my defensiveness, there's no reason for me to speed up. It was way too far away for any sort of incident. It was really a non-issue. It's just being aware of that. It was like, this guy's most likely and is pulling out, so let me roll off the throttle. So really didn't even need to hit the brake at that point. And you can see my speed at this point, 30, so going to speed limit. It is what it is, but you got to watch those intersections that have some sort of blockage, such as bushes and stuff like that. So let's move on to the last clip. Alright, so last clip, same type of situation. We've got 2 lanes, both turning left into 2 lanes. So let's play this out here. You can see we got the 2 lanes right here. I look over, dude is in my lane. That is, that's not cool. And he's not even, it's an old guy, he's not even paying attention, has no idea. But this is annoying, and this happens a lot. We were actually almost hit, me and Mama Phoenix, in the SUV. Just some old lady just literally just cut across and went straight. I don't get it. I don't know why people can't do lanes on turns, but it's extremely annoying. And as we play this out, like, I want to wait till, like, that's close. like that's definitely over the line, and that's like, hey, I can probably reach out and touch you at that point. So annoying. So that is it, my flock. Let me know what you think. Let me know down in your comments about these 5 clips. What basically what you think of them, what you would have done in each one of those situations, and what if you think what I did or whatever I explained is good. And if you are excited that Judge My Riding is officially back with Judge My Riding 11, let me know. Go down in the comments. And while you're down there, I got a bunch of cool stuff for you guys. So we got BLRtuning. Go down there, you can get a discount on a bunch of stuff. Bill is an awesome guy. He tunes a bunch of bikes and he's got parts for not just Can Am Spyders and Rykers. So go down there, check that out. I also got a link down there for Ironside Customs. They do a bunch of 3D printing stuff. Reach out to them, check out their site, see if they can do something for you. Also, while you're down in the description, pay close attention to something new that I'm doing this year. I am working with Moby Kit Rescue, a cat rescue and fostering program. Go down there. I got a link to my Ko-fi page. Any money that's donated to my Ko-fi page goes directly to Moby Kit Rescue, and we're able to help them with their cats and fostering and all that cool stuff. It's a really cool thing that I'm doing, and they're local. And I think hopefully this year, me and my flock, we can make some good changes doing that. And before you go, I know it's annoying doing all this YouTube stuff, but I got stuff for you guys. Average Phoenix has this to say.
Buy the merch!
Yep, still got Black Phoenix merch. Go down there, check it out, and tell all your friends. See you guys on the next one.